Hey everybody, this is Nathan the Photographing Fat Kid. That's my ringtone. Happy Thursday, someday, happy 2014. It feels like it's been forever. I guess I'll go ahead and get started to explain what's been going on. My life has kind of been insane ever since December. Okay, I'm turning that off. People, no one's actually texting me, they're texting other people. They think my name is Pedro or something like that. So my life's been kind of crazy since December. A lot of stress at the end of the year before going on to every which way of the world. So that led to a lot of emotional eating. And when that happened, I wasn't exercising as much. I would just kind of eat my feelings, and then when winter break came around, it was kind of time to relax. And instead of relaxing with just chilling, I would just eat a lot. And things were getting pretty bad. When I got back from our trip, I was at 241. And we got a NutriBullet for Christmas. I was really excited to start juicing or to making more smoothies and things like that. And that was going really well. And I remember I weighed in on the 7th, January 7th. I was down to 233. So I'd lost 8 pounds because it just gunk gets built up in your body. So that happened. And then somehow my life just got insane. I smoked a brisket, which was amazing. It was like a blast to do. But with that, my eating just kind of went into this weird spiral of horribleness, and I couldn't really get out of it. So I weighed in on this past Tuesday. I was up to 246.6. I was closer to 250 than I've been probably in about 2 years. And that kind of was the tipping point. I've had a lot of issues with binge eating and things like that. Usually coming home after work and just kind of being exhausted. And instead of just eating dinner, I'll go eat cereal and eat a whole bunch of different things. And it just started to really wear on me. And I was really worried that I was going down a path that was going to, lead to something that would look like reverting. And it was kind of horrifying. It was I'm not gonna lie, it was really terrifying, and I didn't know how to react to it. I didn't really know how to track it, which was the hard part, because it's really easy, for most of that's really easy just to not track things when it's just the day's getting progressively worse, I mean. So, yeah, instead of trying to, instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I would just kind of hide and act like this isn't something that's an issue. And then my weight would fluctuate 20 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. And that's just something I've dealt with. Go on a trip, gain 8 pounds in a weekend, and then lose it in 3 days. My body just kind of takes in things like that. So where does that lead me? Well, this week I've done really well to track as much as I can, to drink my water and to do things like that, and just make simple decisions. Try to shave off points here and there. Like the other day, last night we had chili, and instead of eating cheese and sour cream on it, I just didn't, and that saved me like 3 or 4 points. So just trying to find those little points to shave off. So in the end, it actually adds up to a lot. Right now, my goal is to get into Wonderland by January 1st, 2015. So that's about 42 pounds for where I am right now. I think it's definitely an attainable goal, and the issue is the past 2 years I've looked too far ahead. It's really easy for me to think, okay, well, when I'm in 170 and I'm still, at that point I was still 260. It's really easy to look too far ahead, and so I'm really working on that to make attainable goals. So like this semester, I really want to get to my ideal number before May is to get to 214. And when I'm at 214, I would actually be 10% from where I was when I started Weight Watchers officially in July, but that also be my 40% mark from when I first started, and I was 357. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about how I can make smarter decisions and how to handle when I slip up, like today. After I got home from work, instead of just eating dinner, I had a couple of snacks and things like that. It's just, you don't track those things, and having to be responsible for it and actually track it, and that's what those extra points are there for, which is nice. So I just need to keep those things in mind instead of just getting down on myself so much that I don't, that I just don't keep going. So this is almost 6 minutes of me ranting. I just really need to explain why I haven't blogged. It's part of shame, and it's part of trying to figure out what purpose or how am I using that as an effective tool for weight loss. And I don't know if that means a daily track, because frankly I have e-tools now, which is amazing, and that's really helpful, and it's really helping me. So it's kind of hard to repetitively track, so I don't know, maybe doing a weigh-in post on Saturdays, or just kind of throughout the week. I'm not really sure what that looks like, and I appreciate you just bear with me as I try to navigate what the Photographing Fat Kid blog looks like. Because honestly, I love blogging, I love writing, but trying to figure out the way it'll benefit me the most. So thank you so much for watching this. It is now 6:36, 38. I should stop reading the counter. But you guys all rock. Thanks for being awesome supporters, and I'll talk to you soon.